So, Altered Beast on the Sega Genesis was a launch title, but before that, it was a arcade game made by Sega. Um, and it is just such an interesting game to me in general, because on one hand, I the gameplay is very fun to me, and it is pretty addicting. But at the same time, I do have complaints. Um, how do I put this though? Like, this is objectively, it has some objective flaws, I would say. One of the big ones is that for all of the boss battles, there is a really, really, you could basically finesse it, if that makes sense. Like, for many of the boss battles, there's a really easy way to finesse how you're supposed to actually beat it, and just beat it in like 5 freaking seconds. Um, but looking past that, this is a really just silly, fun game, and you can beat the whole thing in like freaking 20 minutes if you know what you're doing, because it's only 5 levels. Um, but I will say each level definitely starts to kick it up in difficulty. So you got to be prepared. Um, and also, Altered Beast, the one thing that I really, really dig about this game is it's essentially, you could say it's a gimmick, but I see it as generally just more of a gameplay mechanic that is, you know, really, really important to the identity of this game. Um, and that is, in each level, you start off as just some dude with like a very standard looking physique. Not like he's a skinny guy, but he's not on roids either. Just kind of a fella, Um, and as you go on, and as you oh, by the way, side scrolling beat 'em up with some platforming elements is what I would. So I'd say it's like a beat 'em up slash platformer. It's interesting. Generally, though, I'm gonna say it's a beat 'em up. But as you defeat some enemies, little blue orbs will appear, and when you collect them, you basically it goes power up, and then you basically you power up. So you start off as the really scrawny guy, and then when you get it, you'll just go, you'll get really buff. Um, and then when you get it again, you'll just get like insanely buff, and then after that, you'll become like a werewolf or some shit. It's level to level. So in the first level, you'll become a werewolf. In the second level, you'll become a dragon. Yeah. In the third level, you'll become a bear. I think the fourth level is a cheetah, maybe. And then I think the final level is a werewolf again. Um, but no, yeah, I love this game's identity. I think it's very funny that you just look like he just gets all buff like that and like just goes. It's like evolutions in a Pokemon, evolution chain. Um, I do think though that one thing that I think about this game is that I think that again I don't want to complain just to complain. I think that the controls can just be a little bit confusing at times, I would say. Um, One thing that I kind of don't like is that when you morph into like when you become the altered beast, you get new moves that are really meta and really powerful. A part of me wishes there was a way to kind of use the old moves while having the new ones, but you know what? I should take that back because the new moves that you get, your moveset changes when you go into the Altered Beast mode. But those moves are just more powerful than the old ones, so I guess who cares? So that would be a good point. Um, yeah. I love these. I love the Sega Genesis. Really shitty sound clips, but you know, it's a product of its time. And considering this came out in the '80s, they're doing a pretty good job. I gotta be honest. They did a pretty good job with that. Oh, that's one thing I don't like. I forgot to say. When you collect the blue orb and you power up, your character stops, and for a few seconds you can't move a muscle while the animation plays for you to power up. What I think they should have done is I really wish that they paused the entire screen when you would just power up versus you're powering up and everything around you could still attack you. And there are times when damage is dealt to you and you actually can't do anything about it. And to me, it's a little annoying, but again, like, the overall product of Altered Beast is just really fun to me, so small flaw, I'd say. Oh my gosh. Ooh, blue. Oh, the blue dogs give you a power up. Are the wolves? Are they wolves? Power up. Falling from the sky. These little assholes. These little things are the worst. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something is happening in me. I can't control it. The full moon is out. Welcome to your doom. That guy's kind of funny. Yeah, you gotta cheese it really easily. Kind of like this. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Ah! That's what happens every time. That's what happens every time you die. You get hit by something, you just go ah! So that was level 1. The sound clips in this game are so charming and just they're so over the top. Like the death animation is so over the top. No, seriously. We're at level 2 now. Shit. Shit. Power up. Kick this freaking dragon in the face. I mean, this is why Altered Beast is funny. You basically get to awaken into a wolf and kick dragons in the face, and all the enemies are just ridiculous. Power up. The sound effects are ridiculous. It's like, I would say this game is so shitty it's good, but it's not actually shitty. Like, this game does unironically do a lot right. So it is a good game to me, but certain aspects of it are so, like, just chopped and shitty that it makes me laugh, and it becomes good as a result. Oh, I missed the next blue dog. So I know Altered Beast levels will actually, I think they keep going on longer if you haven't collected all the blue orbs and, morphed. This one's gotta be my favorite out of all of them. I love the dragon. This one, you fly around, and look at this. You press one button and it will attack everything around you. And that is so sick. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom. Look at this. Ah, shit. Thought that would work. Did not. You can finesse them pretty quickly. I remember going to the center of it and just blasting that freaking The dragon standing upright. So it was level 2. Oh no! It's playing the title music right now, fun fact. No! Oh, I missed it! Oh, shit. It's whatever. It's chill. Kicking this devil in the nuts. Ah! I love that. It's so over the top and it's amazing. These ants with the stingers are just such weird designs. Definitely, oh, this asshole. Very fascinating. Ooh, ooh. Please. Nice. Power up. Power up. I gotta fix my posture. Welcome to your doom. I thought he was gonna say it, but I need to be in the beast mode. Oh, oh, shit! I keep missing them. So this level's gonna go on longer than it's supposed to because of this. Ooh, stinger. In times like these, I gotta stay focused. Just in case something drops on me, I'm gonna kick the air a little bit. Those are the worst enemies in the game. Those things with the tails are horrible. Horrible. They are the worst. Oh my gosh. You have to hit them at a very specific angle, or they'll start hitting you with your tail kind of uncontrollably. It is so annoying. Yeah, this level's gonna go on longer just because I haven't done this. it's a grizzly bear. And I just died. So, I gotta do a thing now. There is a continue screen, or like a level select. You have to hold B and then click start. Yes. So then I'm gonna go to, is round 3 that I was on? Yeah, that was round 3. Hold A and then click start. And then I'm on level 3 again. Oh, freaking bees. Oh, get out of here. Nice. Got him in the air.
Power up.
Power up. No, but like Altered Beast is definitely not a perfect game, but I really, really do like it. Like amidst beyond all of its flaws, I really enjoy this one. Shit. I do really enjoy this one beyond all of its flaws because you gotta look at it like this, like I gotta do a fuck. Just kidding. Okay. You get bombarded with enemies sometimes and it is just a lot to handle, but what are you gonna do? Oh, that sucks. Look what happens. Yeah, I couldn't really avoid that. But the bear's got a good attack. He just kind of does the Sonic the Hedgehog. This sort of predates Sonic the Hedgehog, like most certainly, because this came out in the late 80s, whereas Sonic came out in the early 90s. So a little spin ball could have been inspiration for Sonic, for all we know. Sometimes you get bombarded with enemies and you'll just get cheap shots because there's not really much you can even do in these situations, and that can be a tad bit annoying. But again, it's like everything that I'll complain about for Altered Beast does not take away from the fact that I enjoy this game and I think it is fun. You know what I mean? And if you're someone who owns a Sega Genesis, I would definitely recommend this one. It's a quick play, but it's very fun. I remember this guy was kind of annoying. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I don't remember how to beat this thing. Oh shit. Okay. So I guess I gotta figure out how to beat this thing, because I kind of can't remember. Shit.
Power up.
Power up! Kicking the devils in the nuts again. Nice. Kind of like more in the shin, if anything. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. That was not... See, I don't think that's very fair. They're dropped on you, and wholeheartedly, there is nothing you can actually even do once they've dropped on you. All you can do is kind of just... Like, you could repeatedly kick the air, but, you know what I mean? It's like... I just wish that you had more time to make a move. Because I'm being punished for just simply not knowing... it's still a fun game. But I hope you know what I mean. These? Oh, yeah. Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom.
So how do I actually defeat this thing? I cannot remember. Because if I hit it with the spin ball, it doesn't really do much. Do I? Ooh, this is what it is. Okay, okay. I think I got it. I think I got it unlocked. Spin in this corner. There we go. Okay. See, that was a little bit confusing at first, but you know, we were able to manage. Now this is the second to last level. I remember things picked up a little bit here for sure. In terms of difficulty. Ooh, dog. Oh shit, I missed him. Ah, another one. Damn, Oh, it's because of these enemies are the worst. You gotta just kick them in the air. Yeah, you just gotta kick them in the air. There's also 2 jumps. Ah! There's 2 jumps. You just press the jump button, or if you hold up and press the jump button is C. You'll literally fly to the top of the screen. These little assholes are the worst. And also, like, maybe they made them really fugly on purpose to be like, oh, I just want to annihilate that thing. You gotta punch these things. Or maybe kick them. Yeah.
Power up.
Finally a power up. You know what? That statue right there, that rhino, that's actually a reference, because the final boss of the game is that rhino. Or it's like some foreshadowing to what's to come. It's pretty neat. Nice. Oh, these devils.
Power up.
I'm on 0 lives, though. I gotta be very careful now. I gotta be really careful. I wish there was a way to, like, get more life in this game. That'd be very neat. Gotta get one more blue dog, and I'm good. One more blue dog. Oh man. I'm gonna go through a whole nother cycle till he comes back. There we go. Now, is it a cheetah? Yeah, I think I've got to be a cheetah. I should know this. I'm on really low life though, so I gotta be awfully careful no matter what I do. Because if I die, I gotta go back to the start of the level. And I think I'm almost near the end too, so this would really suck. Oh shit, I lost more life. Yeah, I think one more hit and I'm just screwed. And now I'm at the final boss, so or not the final boss, but the boss. We gotta really be careful now.
Welcome to your doom.
Oh, this this boss fight sucks too. Remember this. It is the wee hours of the night on the next day. I can't remember exactly why I just ended up not finishing this one, but maybe I got distracted. Maybe someone was trying to talk to me. I think it might have been that. Maybe someone was trying to get in contact with me and I had to freaking cut it. But gotta finish what you started. Frickin' buff cheetah over here, or yeah, cheetah. Welcome to your doom. All right, I gotta focus. This is the worst. I would hit that emote now, but I think it's a little too late to disturb others with that. You can't really cheese this one, at least not that I know of. You kind of just gotta like actually do it, I believe. Boring. Oh shit, I gotta be careful. No way. Oh my gosh, I gotta redo that now. Man. Well, let's redo the level. Shit. Where's my blue orb? Oh, get out of here. Oh. Okay. I might rage quit. I'm really tempted to rage quit. Maybe we should see this through. Take two. Let's see what happens. Welcome to your doom. I need to say it every time. Shit. Oh, you can't go into that. You can't go into that. Oh man, I forgot. No, no, no! Shit, you can't go into that. No, those little dragons are little assholes too. Yeah, get out of here. Shit, you cannot do that. Get the dragon out of the way. No matter what you do, it's all about the dragon. Get the dragon out of the way and you're good. Alright, little asshole. Little flying shithead. That was a close one. Ooh, now he's red. Okay, now he's pissed. Shit! Ooh, mad. No. Okay. I really gotta lock in now. Don't get too hasty. I only have 3 lives. Yes! Yes! Finally. And that's not the last level. This is the final level. In these little, what are these little, they're like in Greek mythology, these little, the goats that walk, those dickheads. Oh, and I have this, what is it, a Pegasus? Got a Pegasus kicking me in the junk? I mean, dude, like, actually, get the fuck out of here. Gotta retry. This is gonna be a long one. I already know it. But look at that, with the power of holding the A button, I'm back to level 5. Kicking these little goats in the nuts. These guys are little, oh, you gotta do this, all right. Avoid them altogether. But then I lost the blue dog. Evil Pegasus dick kicking me. Yeah. Frickin' kick you. I'm riled up, man. I gotta beat this, seriously. I just beat this game for the very first time, like, I think not even a week ago, maybe a couple weeks ago now. It was very recently. So I'm still pretty familiar with what to do and not to do, but as you can tell, there's a bit I've already forgotten. Just avoid these things at all costs. They say you can't avoid your problems, and I don't think you should avoid your problems, but if that's your problem, you should honestly just avoid it. That's my thing. But you know, other problems, definitely don't want to avoid those. Try to tackle them if you could. Ooh, blue dog, no! No! That's how I feel right now. If it wasn't really late, I might be shouting as well. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Get out of here. No. And I'm still in, you know, level 5 rookie mode. I'm not level 100 freaking mafia boss. Oh no, this level just gets so overwhelming. Oh my gosh. Oh, blue dog, missed him. I am not doing so well. I really am not. Oh my gosh. Oh! Please, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Freaking goats. Or whatever they are. I don't even know what that... And it's interesting because they don't actually have an animation. It's a still frame that just bounces around, you know? When I was saying earlier, there's some parts of this game that feels a tiny bit chopped. I would say that's one of them. But you know, I think that's also part of the charm. For what this game is and what it isn't, I really like it. Is it a great game? It's a decent game. I like it though. I really do like it. And remember when it came out? I think it was definitely a testament to its time for sure. Hell, for all I know, like I said earlier, this game's fun, so to me it's good. But is it actually well designed? Okay, the game over theme goes hard in this game though. I gotta get back at it. Oh no! I'm already chopped. I'm already chopped at this. Frickin' goat. Ooh, blue dog! Blue dog! No! Are you... Oh my gosh. You have actually got to be joking. There's no frickin' way. And I'm on 1 life already. Okay. Okay. We're gonna reset this run because this is definitely not going in my favor. Okay, now I really gotta focus. Let's get up here. They can't reach you. They can't reach you up here. You're safe. Blue dog. Oh, let's frickin' go. This is already going better than the last one.
Power up.
Power up. Kick that fella. Straight into oblivion. No! Blue dog! Oh, these guys can just the worst. Just the worst. That's my second least favorite enemy. Behind that ugly thing with the big tail is my least favorite. Those are my second least favorite. Those things suck. They look kind of funny though. They make me laugh. I gotta go another round. I only have one of the blue orbs collected, so I'm in like level 5 grunt is the first one, and then level 15 like henchman is where I'm at right now. And then ooh, blue dog! No! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. There's no freaking way. So I've got one life left, and the evil asshole goat are just bouncing at me. Get out of here. No, this is already overwhelming. There's too much going on. There's that fish. That fish is so freaking fugly too. Oh, is it waiting for me? Oh, the screen? Yeah, okay, now the screen's moving. Gotta have my wits about me now. These things are the worst. Okay, now it's time to just move. Blue dog!
Power up.
Yes! Just gotta get one more. Just gotta get one more blue dog and I am chilling. I am chilling if I get one more. One more. But I'm on really low health, so I don't know if I'm gonna beat this. But you gotta believe in yourself. You do gotta believe in yourself. That's very true. Oh, now I gotta go a whole nother cycle. Because when he'll pop out like this, if you're in altered beast mode or whatever, he will just freaking like the boss fight will initiate. Oh, the goat's gonna go right into me. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so for the final level of the game, you get to be the wolf again, which, honestly, the wolf is a sick one, so this is a good design choice from them. No, you've got to be shitting me. I've only got 3 now. No. Alright, let's just kind of, honestly, maybe just wait this out. Does that really not kill? Whatever. Gonna hit this back and forth. Get out of here. There's no way. Oh, I might be genuinely screwed. I have like 2 lives left. Laughing goat. And this is the final boss, by the way. You gotta believe in yourself. It's very true. Oh shit, yeah. It happens to the best of us. I'm gonna cut this and off camera. This is what I've been doing a little bit in the video. Make a cut in the video, off camera, play up to this point again, and then kind of get to my second attempt. We are back. A little bit of off camera cussing and raging for sure, but we're here. and I have a little bit more health than I did, so we'll see what happens. Ah, shit. So you can kind of cheese this one, but it's not the most guaranteed thing ever. Yes! That was pretty quick. You can cheese it a bit, is basically what I'm saying. See that thing? Little frickin' dove? Or no. Yeah, it's a dove. It's a blue dove. Hell yeah. We rescued the lady, and I guess she's in the wolves. Whatever. But I will say that wolf definitely benches. And yeah, that was Altered Beast. That ending always confuses me because it's like, I feel like after, he saves the damsel in distress, he would go back to his human form, so they could be happily ever after. But he kind of just doesn't. Also, damsel in distress kind of thing. I think the damsel in distress story is a silly, fun little whatever, but I am kind of sick of it. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't make me like downright angry when I see it in video games. I kind of just am like, silly little damsel in distress game. And also, I'm playing this one, for the gameplay. I don't give a shit about the story. I'm playing for the gameplay. You know what I mean? So I don't really I don't really care too much, but it is worth noting that the damsel in distress story, it's kind of, on one hand, it's really silly how it's so overdone in games to the point to where people will kind of ironically use it, and that can be funny. I gotta admit, it kind of just bores me now. I'm just like, whatever. I mean, I love Mario. Mario's one of my favorite franchises, and having the damsel in distress be Peach, it's iconic, but I'm really happy, in the newest Mario 2D, in Mario Wonder, they don't do the damsel distress thing, or at least... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's... You actually can play as Peach. She's not a damsel distress anymore. I'm glad they changed that a bit. As much as I love the iconic classic Mario, it's like... You guys can change things up a bit, So, damsel distress story... But other than that, Altered Beast is just such a fun game because, well, that's just it. It's gameplay with its nice colors and its really interesting enemies, and honestly, the difficulty, the spike in difficulty, is actually paced surprisingly well, and the last level is not the easiest thing ever, but this game will never really, really make your blood boil. I think the final boss might make your blood boil if you don't know how to cheese it really well. But no, the game's not going to make your blood boil too much. You might rage. As you can tell, one of the rages is I'll just drop the controller, and it's not the best thing to do either. It might not be good for the systems. But with a Sega Genesis controller, it's kind of hollow. If I do this, it might not be good for it, but I think doing that once isn't going to break the controller, so it's whatever. It could be worse. I think I said this in one of my old videos, the Mario Kart Double Dash one. I said that one morning after losing the All-Cup circuit in Mario Kart Double Dash, I took the GameCube controller and just whipped it at my wall, and somehow the controller still works today because I still have it. But no, I really do like Altered Beast. It's just one of those games that you can just aimlessly grab off your shelf, slap it in the Sega Genesis, and you can play through the whole thing in one sitting, in theory. If you're good at it, of course. You could just do the whole thing in one sitting very easily, and you could beat this game in not even 30 minutes if you're good. As you can see, I'm not the best, so it took me a bit longer. But no, I really like this one. Again, do I like it like I like Castlevania Bloodlines and like Sonic 2 and 3? No. But I do really like it. And if you're a Sega Genesis fan, I think this one definitely deserves a spot in your library. And it's just an interesting game. It's unique and it's interesting. I definitely, like, what games are like Altered Beast to me? I don't know. It's just kind of like its own beast. Beast. Is that a reference to Altered Beast? It might be. I think that's all there really is to say. I think it's worth your time. And it's, again, like I stated some of its flaws. I think that enemies can gang up on you and it gets really unfair and you kind of just can't do anything about it. And those parts get annoying. And also, enemies just kind of randomly dropping on you can be really annoying. But after playing the game many times, you can definitely start to predict where these things will happen. But yeah, you could argue maybe it shouldn't have been designed this way in the first place. And that's very fair. But amidst all of its flaws, I think Altered Beast is still a good game because it certainly is enjoyable. So in that one specific field, I think it's definitely a good game. But yeah, also, I would probably guess that the arcade version is going to be better than this one, especially in the graphics department. But considering this was a Genesis launch title, it could have definitely been worse. But yeah, I gotta get to bed soon, and it's a full moon outside. I don't actually know that. And I'm gonna awaken into the Altered Beast. No! So I better head to bed. Thanks for tuning in. This is a long one. If you catch yourself watching this part, you are one of the 1% Evan 30 OGs. I just made that up on the fly. Yeah. Thanks for honestly, thanks for watching. No, seriously. I hate to be that YouTuber who goes, thanks for watching, guys, but honestly, thanks for watching. It's a long video. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed early and just hit the gym first thing in the morning. Back days tomorrow, so I gotta get on that. Trying to fix my sleep schedule. I've been having the degenerate go to bed really late and wake up really late type of thing, so I want to definitely get it back on track. But sometimes you're having a lot of fun and you're hanging out with friends and whatnot, and you just want to stay up later, and that's okay. That's really nothing wrong with it. Just, I would say, you can make exceptions to when you see fit. If you're having a wonderful night with your friends, you could make an exception, but just make sure, when not much is going on, and you stay consistent with it as much as you can. But things do happen, life gets in the way, and sometimes your sleep schedule has to get shifted, and well, that's okay. But definitely just do your best to get it back on track when it matters, I would say, because consistent sleep is definitely going to be like, not even just for like, I'm talking kind of like in the gym now, like consistent sleep, consistent progress. That's true, but like getting consistent sleep, I think you're just going to feel better and you're just going to be more productive towards anything you're trying to accomplish, and any goal or any art you're trying to master, or any skill you're trying to perfect, not just lifting. This can kind of apply to anything. Yeah, no, it's like, I definitely say consistency is key for a lot of these things, because like, I'm definitely not a person who can, gain muscle very naturally. It's something I definitely gotta like go out of my way to do. I mean, that's kind of how it is for a lot of people, but I know you'll see the occasional person who's like, just kind of naturally has some muscle going on. So for me, I definitely gotta work towards it. And in my experience, I would say, over anything, consistency is key. I should probably go to bed. All right. Toodaloo.